Hey, what's good everybody? This is your girl Miss P. Hopefully you're doing fabulous. I'm doing okay. It's raining cats and doggies. Thank y'all so much for enjoying my past inspirational vlog video. I really appreciate all those comments and I'm glad I could help you. So that's the reason why I'm going to keep doing them, and it'll be sporadic. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. Yesterday, it was a beautiful day outside. My dad, he was mowing the lawn. And I was thinking, your life and how you do your thug thizzle is really just like a yard. I mean, you have some people that their yards are really manicured. They're really meticulous with their lawn. Some people, you know, they have the flags up and they represent their yard really well. They have the flowers, you know, just everything. They pressure wash and they just make sure that it's nice. They got the gazebo in the back. They got the barbecue, everything. And you're like, oh my God, I wonder how they do that. But they take time with their yards. They make sure that everything is put together. Of course, they might have an off day. Sometimes they have off weeks, but they get back up and put it back together again. Then you have the people on the other side of the street. You always see somebody who got a messed up yard. I mean, you look at them and you like, do they even live there? Did they move? What? No, they just don't take pride in their yards. They don't care. They don't worry about it. I mean, as long as I have the essentials, I'm all right. I'm just getting by. Yet, their grass is growing everywhere. There's weeds all over the place. They're looking at people like, why are they looking at my yard? Because you need to do something about that. So, today, people, if you've seen the correlation, your life is like a yard. You can either have it manicured or you can have it go haywire. It's really up to you. My text today, people, is, are you taking care of your yard? As well as pull out the weeds. First off, we're going to get into, are you taking care of your yard? Do like Ray J, I'm going to be 100. Appearance is everything. It really is. First impression. Are you going to make a lasting impression? Or are you just going to be all over the place? That's one thing I've really learned in college. In college, nobody's going to give you anything. You have to make those grades. You have to make those connections, as well as you need to make the time to find your own self. If somebody listed your name right now, what would they think about? What would they honestly say about you? Do you have your plan together? Are you manicuring your yard? Are you making sure that everything is in place in your yard? I mean, it's a process. When my mom puts flowers down, she makes sure she got everything set up. It's so meticulous. She got all of her instruments out, ready to go. She got the mulch, the Miracle-Gro, the water is on, ready. Some people need to be like that in life. All people do. You need to be ready for whatever happens. When you're getting ready to put that flower down into the ground, when you're getting ready to implant something in your life, a new idea, a new career, you need to be ready for that. You need to have everything set out and know that this is an opportunity and you need to let this grow. Some people, they just put anything in their yard and you be like, what? There's this lady down the street where I live. Every year, she puts up the most stupidest mess in the yard. Don't go outside looking a mess. I see some people going to class in pajamas. You'll never know who you meet, who you'll see. You don't know. Some people on their YouTube channels, they don't care what they look like. They just gonna pop up. If there's a certain career that you want to do, you have to look and play the part. Not only just this outside thing. I mean, this is going to fade later in life, but you got to make sure, you know, you keep yourself up. But at the same time, attitude is everything. I've seen some people get the boot just because of their attitude and how they carry themselves. You can't carry yourself like you're nothing. You can't have that bad attitude because some people think, oh, I'm being a boss. I'm being a diva. No, baby, you're being rude and you're being disrespectful, not only to other people, but to your own self. Some people put so much water into their own yard that they're drowning in it. You know, some people that are really selfish and they don't care about anybody else. They're drowning in their own self-gratitude that you can't tell them nothing. Spread the water so that you don't drown. Help somebody else because you can't get nowhere in life unless you are helping somebody else. The person next to you, if they need some help, help them. Even if they burn you, that's a good experience for you. And karma, you can fill in the rest. The next thing I wanted to talk about is pull the weeds out. In the yard, weeds are going to come up. I mean, that's just going to happen. In life, people are just going to pop up, try to take advantage of you, some good, some bad. You interact with people every day. And if you don't, you need to start doing it, because that is going to shape you as a person. You interact with people all the time, and they're weeds. Before you figure out if you can really manicure them into flowers, or if you can really see some potential in this so-called weed. There are 5 things I try to tell people to look for in these so-called friends that they have around them. And I've taken this into consideration many times. The first thing is ignorance. Second thing, selfish. Third is jealousy. Fourth is the pop-up. And the last one, immaturity. First one, if you're talking to somebody and they're your so-called friend and you tell them something that you're getting ready to do, you might be so excited about it. It might be a goal or a new job or something happened. Girl, I just got this new job. I am so excited for it. Oh, I cannot wait. Girl, that's good, but you know it's an hour away and gas is so expensive. I mean, your check is just going to go to gas. I can't believe why you going to do that. And look out for the buts. Look out for them, because people have to say that all the time. They can give you a good compliment, but, especially on YouTube, girl, that's a good video, but people can never be happy for somebody else. You never see that. You rarely see somebody happy for you and can say something positive and leave it at that. The next time you're talking to somebody, take in 75% of it and listen to 25%. Okay? And actually listen to what that person is saying and seeing if they are actually for you. The second one, I said, okay, ignorance, selfish. If you have a friend and you ask them, hey girl, how you doing? And they keep talking, and they don't even ask you how you doing. And by the time y'all leave, that's all that you heard was about them. They're selfish. Jealousy. Child, this one is a trip. You have people who have to say something all the time. I mean, oh, I see you got them new shoes. Them knockoffs. Just jealousy. People always have something ignorant, and some people are so envious, it makes me want to throw up. I mean, why would you be envious of a person? Just go out and get what you got to get. I've never seen that in my life. Some people always say, Tara, I wish I had your life and blah, blah, blah. No, you don't. You don't know what I've been through to get here to where I am. Lots of things that people don't even want to think about. But that's helped me help somebody else. Go through what you have to go through. What God has for you is for you. Don't worry about what he got for me, because, baby, I'm getting it. How you doing? This next person just got problems. Every time they need you, they call you. Okay? One thing I've done recently, everybody that I haven't talked to in my phone, I've deleted their number. That's something that you need to do. If people don't call you unless they need something, they're not for you. They're really not for you. You're actually a convenience to them. In relationships, if that person don't need you, get out of it. You're wasting time. That's not even in just intimate relationships, but regular platonic relationships. If that person don't call you unless they need something, give them the boot. Once you start pulling those weeds out, just see how your life just pulls itself back together and becomes a manicured yard. It means letting people go in order for you to preserve your self-image and to know your self-worth. Then that's what you have to do. You have to make sure your yard is clean. And you have to get those weeds out in order to be the best possible you that you can be. I see so many people that are subjecting themselves to people that are not worthy to be in their presence. You know what I mean? I've met so many good people, and people have tainted their good image because of who they are and the drama that they have. So make sure that you preserve your own self-image and show yourself in a positive, good light. Thank you all so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. Thank you for the people who do video responses to these videos. I really do enjoy watching them. I make sure that I watch and I comment. So go ahead and leave a video response to this. Let me know what you think. And I will definitely see y'all on the next video. Peace, love, and all that good stuff. Until next video, God bless.